So I am Cislina Grosser-Ledbetter, Associate Vice President for Counseling, Health, and Wellbeing. I am so honored to see you today. This is our 2023 Celebration of Excellence Award Ceremony. Welcome to all of you who are joining us in the Performing Arts Center, and also for those of you who are watching remotely. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that we gather today on the ancestral homelands of the Coast Salish peoples who have lived in the Salish Sea Basin all throughout the San Juan Islands and North Cascades watersheds from time immemorial. Please join me in expressing our deepest respect and gratitude for our indigenous neighbors who are still here, the Lummi Nation and the Nooksack tribes for their enduring care and protection of our shared land and waterways. So when I think about how amazing you all look and how grateful I am for so many things, the list is plenty. How about being in person after 3 years? How about celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month? How about back to Bellingham being in person and being amazing last week? What about the over 178 women who came back to celebrate Title IX and got their varsity letters? I'm also personally kind of excited that Tukey the whale is coming back to the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if you know about that, but I'm kind of excited about that. And when I think about our North Star, for me, the North Star is often community and people taking care of community. And today is so important because we get an opportunity to lift each other up and support each other. And I'm reminded that in my role, I have the responsibility for taking care of students. But when we adopted the Okanagan Charter, I'm reminded that it reminds me all the time that it's not just about students. It's about all of us. It's about this community. It's about these people who have found a way to be excellent despite the fact that things have been really tough. And so we are celebrating today, and I want this to sound like a celebration. I want this to be a celebration. I want this to be call and response, because that's what I know how to do. If y'all sit there and look at me, I'm just gonna sit there and look back. So I'm gonna need you to engage and really be grateful and thankful and cheer people on and just celebrate the fact that we are here, we are in person, and we are honoring those of you who are also remote. I don't wanna forget them. And it's just been one of those times where, despite the fact that there has been major losses, we get an opportunity to sit here today and give thanks for the folks who are still sewing into us, still sewing into students, and still sewing into each other. So if you're receiving an award today, raise your hand. If you are a family member of someone receiving an award today, raise your hand. Look at that. If you work with someone personally that you know that is receiving an award, raise your hand. So I think that's giving big ups to everybody. So I just want to say, at the expense or at the risk of sounding like a trophy mom who says everybody gets a trophy, I think we all deserve to celebrate ourselves today for being here, for being present and accounted for. And for me, it's kind of early, right? Don't tell Melinda. But I was here at 7:30, and that's kind of early, so I'm excited to be here. We're gonna do this thing, and give yourselves a hand, and Sabah, it's on you. Passing the torch.
Good morning, and thank you, Cislina, for getting us to an exciting start. It's wonderful to see so many of you here today in person, and for those who are tuning in remotely, thank you for making the time to join us. This event is a great opportunity for all of us to pause from our day-to-day schedules, even if we came here at 7:30, which can be particularly hectic as we close the school year, and come together to celebrate the core of Western's excellence. You, the people who sustain and advance Western every day of the year, year after year. I would like to start by thanking and congratulating the faculty and staff who will be recognized today for their exceptional efforts to better serve our students, to improve our systems and processes, and to help advance Western's mission. Your work is inspiring and embodies the best of Western. Today is also about celebrating the work that we do together and the excellence that you, Western's faculty and staff, bring to work every day. From faculty to IT administrators, from groundskeepers to financial aid counselors, you are not only the glue that holds our university community together, your collective efforts making meaningful and often life-changing impacts in the life of the students. Thank you. You are what makes Western so special and such an outstanding academic institution. A few weeks back, I had the opportunity to be in Washington, D.C. and meet with U.S. Senator Maria Cantwell. I heard from her what I've heard from so many community leaders and employers. She told me that both during her time working in the private sector and since she has served in Congress, she has hired graduates from Harvard, Yale, and many other prestigious institutions. But she said it is the graduate from Western that she has hired over the years who in many ways stand out above the rest. Senator, that's what Senator Cantwell is exactly right, and I think we can all agree that Western students are unique and extraordinary. Students who come to Western go on to do many impactful things in communities across the globe. And you, the faculty and staff who serve as the backbone of this academic institution, should all take pride in the contribution that our students make to the public good after graduation. Our students come and go, changing us for the better, even as we change them. But through all the comings and goings, you are the enduring heart of Western. You are the people who cultivate a welcoming environment and inspire academic inquiry for thousands of students each year. You are also the people who support critical operations across Western campuses and who work tirelessly to support the success of Western students and our community members in magnitude of ways. As we all engage in our work in areas across the university, it is easy to lose sight of what a complex organization Western is. The diversity of functions, roles, and processes that need to be coordinated to advance our mission and advance inclusive student success. But it takes all of us to make Western an exceptional educational experience for those who we are serving. Wherever and however you serve at Western, each of you make a valuable contribution to that shared mission, and for that I am personally grateful. And talking about contribution, going off the script, I should remind all of you, lest it requires reminder, that today is our annual Give Day, so please keep that in mind. It is a privilege to serve alongside each of you. Thank you for your commitment, your creativity, and your teamwork that you bring to your work throughout the year. Thank you for the inspiration and energy you invest in our students, and for everything that you do to make Western a welcoming and inspiring place for so many. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabah. Okay, now it's time to present these awards. For award recipients that are here in person, please come down to the podium when Provost Johnson announces your name, and then cross the stage to where Sabah will be with for your award and medallion. And I think I'm going to be hanging medallions today. Okay. For award recipients that aren't able to join us today, we're still going to be announcing each of your names and reading the brief bio, so we hope you will give all of them a hearty cheer so that they can hear when they watch the replay. So now, please join me in a warm welcome for Provost Brad Johnson, who will introduce each of those.
Thank you, Cicilline, and thank you, Sabah, and thank all of you for being here today. It is time for the main event. Please feel free to cheer for your colleagues. The recipients of these awards have all made important contribution to Western as leaders, innovators, and community servants, team builders, and team players. In an effort to keep this ceremony to an hour, I will just be reading abbreviated descriptions of their many accomplishments, so I do encourage you to visit the Faculty and Staff Awards section of the President's webpage for all of their full bios. Our first award, the Arlen Norman Award for Excellence in Student Mentoring, is named for Western's former Dean of the College of Sciences and Technology, and now recognizes 2 faculty members from the College of Science and Engineering for excellence in mentoring student research, one for undergraduate students and one for graduate students. The 2023 recipient of the Arlen Norman Award for Excellence in Undergraduate Student Mentoring is Kimihiro Noguchi from the Mathematics Department. Dr. Noguchi has mentored more than 30 students in theoretical, computational, and applied statistics since he joined the Mathematics Department in 2014. His undergraduate and graduate students have published work in highly respected journals and presented at regional, national, and international conferences. On campus, Kimmy helped 2 undergraduate students create a new student club devoted to statistics. Today, Raw Stats is a very active club where students learn about research and career opportunities in statistics. Congratulations, Kimmy. The Arlen Norman Award for Excellence in Graduate Student Mentoring is Sean Ariano from the Biology Department, who is traveling today and not able to be with us. Dr. Ariano is a marine scientist at Shannon Point Marine Center who loves helping students get their start in research, especially with limited experience due to their life stage, cultural norms, or other barriers. Her success is evident in the many accomplishments of her graduate students who have gone on to win many prestigious awards and fellowships, embark on PhD programs, and pursue careers in marine science. Please join me in congratulating Sean. The Carl H. Simpson Bridging Award is made annually to a student, staff, or faculty member who has created bridges and forged new paths that others may follow and build upon in turn. During his 25 years working at Western as a professor and administrator, Carl H. Simpson was a person dedicated to bridging intellectual, interpersonal, and administrative worlds. The recipient of this year's Carl H. Simpson Bridging Award is Josh Soretti from the History Department. Dr. Soretti is an associate professor of history and women, gender, and sexuality studies and has created Bellingham History from Below, a virtual tour that critically examines how settler society established itself on Coast Salish territory in what is now downtown Bellingham. He serves on the board of Whatcom Peace and Justice Center and has been active in local campaigns for anti-racism, economic justice, and transforming the legal system. Congratulations, Josh, and thank you for your work to bring about a better world. The Equity and Inclusion Award recognizes a student, staff, faculty member, or office for outstanding contributions to advancing inclusive success, enhancing academic excellence, or increasing Western's impact in Washington within the context of equity and inclusion. The 2023 recipient of the Equity and Inclusion Award is Brandon Joseph from the Office of Student Resilience. Dr. Joseph provides non-clinical support for students in navigating their college journey and fostering an experience rich in holistic well-being. He has actively served on many campus committees devoted to moving forward conversations of accessibility, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging at Western. In 2019, he established the Black and Brown Male Success Collective, an affinity space to strengthen connection and belonging. He is also Western's first athletics, diversity, and inclusion designee, overseeing ADEI efforts in athletics, and works closely to support the Native American Student Union and others in the Multicultural Student Services area. Congratulations, Brandon, and thank you for your collaboration and your hard work. The Excellence in Teaching Award goes to a faculty member from the College of Business and Economics, Fairhaven College of Interdisciplinary Studies, the College of Fine and Performing Arts, College of the Environment, and Woodring College of Education. The 2023 Excellence in Teaching Award goes to Aquila Flower from the Geography Department. Dr. Flower uses methods drawn from geographic information science, statistics, ecology, and dendrochronology to explore long-term patterns of environmental change. She is deeply committed to her students' success and uses creative pedagogical approaches to create an engaging, interactive classroom culture that fosters curiosity and critical thinking. Aquila also focuses on student success as an advisor and program lead for the Geographic Information Systems Certificate and Minor and the Climate Change Minor. Congratulations and thank you for all you do for all of your students, Aquila. The Outstanding Classified Staff Awards are presented by the Western Federation of State Employees and Public School Employees Unions at Western. This award, or these awards, recognize an individual who exemplifies a positive and creative approach to problem solving and innovation that significantly advances departmental goals or the university's mission and contributes to Western's learning community. There are four outstanding classified staff recipients this year. The first recipient is Carrie Annette, the Administrative Services Manager for the Department of Chemistry. Carrie is described as the department's heart and soul. She is an innovative leader with a wealth of institutional knowledge and a steadfast collegial attitude. Her department colleagues are particularly grateful for her work in 2021 when she offered many creative solutions to navigate an unprecedented period of staff vacancies. She is also a well-respected mentor to other department managers in the College of Science and Engineering. Thank you for all of your work, Carrie, and congratulations. The next recipient is Ryan Cullup from the Facilities Development and Operations. Ryan is very tall and is dedicated to supporting his fellow employees while serving Western, our students, and the citizens of Washington. He brings a servant leadership mindset to planned maintenance and asset management. More recently, Ryan has begun more intensive project management duties, handling construction projects with a combined value of nearly $2 million. He is also devoted to learning. He came to Western 13 years ago to get an education, and so far he has completed both an undergraduate and a graduate degree. Keep up the good work, Ryan, and congratulations. The third Outstanding Classified Staff Award recipient is James Perigo from Academic Custodial Services. Amazing. Since his arrival in 1998, Jimmy has performed higher-level duty assignments in a majority of the construction trade shops at Western. As leader of the water damage response team, Jimmy and his crew are usually among the first to arrive when there's a report of water leaking from an overflowing sink or emergency flooding. They stop the leak, develop a plan to dry and repair the damage while responding with care to people whose lives are suddenly disrupted by a flood. Jimmy also leads custodial teams to ensure the cleanliness and health of the university community. Thank you for all your work, Jimmy, and congratulations. The final classified award recipient is Kate Stevenson from the Honors College. Kate began her career at Western as an undergraduate student employee in 1996 and is now a program manager for the Honors College, a role she infuses with her trademark enthusiastic energy, positive outlook, and her collaborative, supportive spirit. Kate handles scheduling and budget issues, works with honors student groups, and organizes Waffle Wednesdays in the Honors Center. Kate is also a popular instructor in the Western Wellness Program, where her contagious energy inspires hundreds of faculty and staff through their workouts. Right, everybody? Thanks, Kate, and congratulations. The Outstanding Faculty Leadership Award recognizes a Western faculty member who has made outstanding and impactful efforts that have enriched the intellectual vitality of the campus and the broader community. This work may include service to the university or profession, as well as service learning programs and outreach to the local and broader community. The recipient for the 2023 Outstanding Faculty Leadership Award is Shirin Delamy from Political Science. Dr. Delamy has built on her scholarship in political theory to promote inclusion, diversity, and equity across campus. She was the inaugural director of the Faculty Mentoring Program, focused on providing a more welcoming environment for new faculty by pairing them with more experienced mentors. She was also vice president and president of the Faculty Senate and has made significant contributions to developing the Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies major and minor. Thank you, Shirin, for your impactful leadership. Each year, WWU alumni nominate a faculty member who made an enduring impact on their life as a student for the Outstanding Faculty Mentor Award. This year, the alumni selected Lyle Harris, Professor Emeritus of Journalism. Dr. Harris taught at Western from 1976 until 2005, helping to shape a generation of Western journalism graduates with his high standards and constant encouragement. He inspired and motivated many alumni who went on to careers in media, public relations, and other fields. Every student should be so lucky to have Lyle in their lives, wrote one 20-year journalist and grateful alum. After retiring from Western, Harris continued to be involved with campus classes and leading teaching abroad programs. He's here today with his wife Betty, his sons Lyle Jr. and Jack. Thank you, Lyle, for your enduring impact on Western students. The Outstanding Scholarship Award is given each year to a faculty member from one of the following colleges in recognition of their excellent record of scholarship and research at Western: the College of Business and Economics, Fairhaven College of Interdisciplinary Studies, the College of Fine and Performing Arts, the College of the Environment, and Woodring College of Education, or the Western Libraries. The 2023 recipient of the Outstanding Scholarship Award is Meg Warren from the CBE Department of Management. Professor Warren studies allyship, diversity, inclusiveness, and cultural factors affecting well-being. She uses a positive psychology approach to study how individuals from relatively privileged groups can serve as allies to marginal groups. Her work has resulted in more than 50 journal articles and book chapters and 2 books, and many of these projects involved mentoring students as co-authors. More than 200 news media outlets around the world have covered her work, which has been translated into Italian, Vietnamese, German, and Dutch. She's a popular corporate speaker for a wide variety of industries. Well done, and congratulations, Meg. Named after the 11th president of Western, the Paul J. Olskamp Research Award goes to a faculty member from either the College of Humanities and Social Sciences or the College of Science and Engineering in recognition of their impressive record of achievement in research during their time at Western. This year's recipient is David Sattler from the Psychology Department. Social and environmental justice are at the core of David's international research and scholarship, which examine discrimination and stigma, climate change risk perception and adaptation, and disaster preparedness and response. The projects represent it and give voice to people in 14 countries, including Mongolia, Fiji, Tuvalu, and the Philippines. David established the International Tsunami Museum in Thailand, serves as a delegate for Tonga at United Nations climate change conferences, and is grateful to colleagues and students for their collaborations. Thank you for your work, David, and congratulations to you. The Peter J. Ehrlich Excellence in Teaching Award, named for Western's former dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, is given to a faculty member from either the College of Humanities and Social Sciences or the College of Science and Engineering in recognition for their exemplary teaching practices. The recipient for this year's award is Mariana Schmidt-Vega Garcia from the Mathematics Department. Professor Schmidt-Vega Garcia's teaching is focused on inclusion and building partnerships with her mathematics students. She's active in several groups devoted to increasing diversity, equity, and inclusion, including the Association for Women in Mathematics, the Society for the Advancement of Chicanos, Hispanics, and Native Americans in Science, and the Latinx mathematics community. She also organizes professional development gatherings for students, including a workshop for undergraduates who are interested in mathematics. Her research interests includes partial differential equations, known as the language of modern physics. Mariana, thank you for all you do to inspire your students. The Philip E. Sharp Jr. Community Engagement Award, named in honor of former Western Board of Trustees member and active community volunteer Phil Sharp, recognizes a faculty or staff member for their involvement in outstanding community service, including outreach and engagement activities that benefit the well-being of the community at large or individuals within the community. The recipient for this year's Philip E. Sharp Community Engagement Award is actually a group. And uniquely, it's a group of both Western employees and community leaders who form the Community Consortium for Cultural Recognition. The Community Consortium for Cultural Recognition is a WWU-led effort to coordinate a diverse offering of cultural recognition events. The events are free to the entire community and produced in partnership with community organizations such as Whatcom Community College, the Bellingham Public Schools, the City of Bellingham, and many more. More than 5,000 people have attended the coalition events since 2021, including those for MLK Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, and APITA Heritage Month. More events are in the works for Women's History Month and Jewish American History Month. Thank you to all the members of this important community coalition, and my congratulations. was very good. The President's Exceptional Effort Awards are presented each year to multiple professional or classified employees across all 5 divisions in recognition of performance that demonstrates an exceptional effort in one or more of the following criteria: excellence of performance, excellence in personal interaction, excellence in initiative and creativity, and/or outstanding achievement. There were 2 employees selected for this honor in 2023. The first President's Exceptional Effort Award goes to Zach McGrew from the Computer Science Department. As the Computational Science Administrator, Zach oversees the high-performance computing cluster that supports academic work in computer science and 7 other departments in the College of Science and Engineering. He skillfully ensures that academic classes, as well as faculty and student researchers, have access to these resources. Zach also helps run the Computer Science Department's own infrastructure, leveraging his experience as a CS undergraduate and graduate student to help improve the student experience. Congratulations and thank you for all your work, Zach. The other Exceptional Effort Award goes to Stephanie Norsby from Human Resources. Stephanie has been a welcome source of continuity during a period of dramatic transition in human resources. This past year, she has taken on the additional responsibility of HR liaison to academic affairs, supporting nearly 75% of the employees on campus. She handles a wide variety of HR functions and issues with knowledge, grace, and a positive, solutions-oriented approach. And as her colleagues have noticed, definitely. Actually, Stephanie, let's have you just stay up here for a moment, if you would, and save you another trip. The Professional Staff Award for Excellence recognizes a member of the The Professional Staff Organization Award for Excellence recognizes a member of the professional staff whose work has promoted Western strategic plan objectives through exceptional communication and interpersonal skill, exceptional integrity, professionalism, and job performance, as well as exploration of new ideas through work and interaction with others. There are 3 PSO employees selected this year. As you might have guessed, the first PSO award goes to Stephanie Norsby from Human Resources. Congratulations, Stephanie, for receiving both of these well-earned awards. Now you can sit down. The second PSO Award of Excellence goes to Brian Davidson from the Tutoring Center. Brian has worked with fellow staff and students at the Tutoring Center to heal and learn from the pandemic and meet the emerging needs of students. Together, they've eliminated gatekeeping practices that threaten inclusivity in student employment, implemented a coaching model that encourages empathetic, efficient tutoring experiences, and expanded capacity for peer coaching to support increasing needs for study skills. We're so thankful for the work that you do to help our students succeed, Brian. Thank you. The third PSO Award of Excellence goes to Robert Clark from the Video Services. Robert has worked in ATUS Video Services for more than 17 years, consistently bringing integrity, creativity, and professionalism to his productions. Robert played a crucial role when Western classes switched to remote learning at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. He earned the nickname Western Zoom Czar. All this while working long hours to help faculty and students stay connected, then managing hybrid events for both in-person and remote participants. These new roles were added to his pre-existing menu of services, including complex video production and mentoring students in the media arts. Thanks for keeping us connected, Robert, and my congratulations. The Ronald Kleinknecht Excellence in Teaching Award is presented annually to one instructor or visiting faculty member from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences who has made outstanding contributions to teaching at WWU. The award was established by Ron A. Kleinknecht, the founding dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. The recipient of the 2023 Ronald Kleinknecht Excellence in Teaching Award goes to Daniel Chard from the History Department. Dr. Chard teaches a variety of courses, including history of the Pacific Northwest, the U.S. in the Cold War, and violence in America since 1941. Research is a central component of Dan's history courses to empower students to pursue their own personal interests and career goals. In addition to his work in the History Department, Dan has taught seminars for the Honors College and is now collaborating with the Lummi Nation Cultural Commission on an open-source lesson plan about the Lummi Indian Aquaculture Project. Congratulations, Dan. The final award this morning is the Team Recognition Award, which recognizes a group of staff, faculty, and/or students whose exceptional collaboration reaches across familiar boundaries to significantly advance the university's mission. The 2023 Team Recognition Award goes to the Leadership Philanthropy to Geology team. Collaboration among university advancement, the College of Science and Engineering, and others set the stage for Western's second largest cash gift in its history, a $5 million donation from a geology alum. They worked together to plan and execute a strategy to engage the alum after a lengthy period of reduced engagement. For more than 10 years, members of this group built a relationship with the donor and identified what would be transformational for the geology department while resonating with the donor. The result was a $2 million endowed chair named for the donor's graduate school mentor, Ned Brown, and a $3 million endowment to support graduate students in geology for decades to come. Thank you to this team for working together to build this impactful legacy for Western's geology department. Thank you all. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the President's Cabinet, the college deans, and all of your colleagues, thank you to all of today's award recipients. The important work, the extensive hours and effort, and each of your unique approaches are inspirational and make Western a better place. I'd also like to extend a sincere thank you to everyone attending today and everyone watching for what you do for Western each and every day. With that, I'm going to give this place up. I'm going to give it back to Cicilline to finish things up with the Years of Service Awards and recognition of our retirees. Thank you all so much.
Thanks, Brad. And congratulations to all of the award recipients. You did amazing work. And as Brad mentioned, we'll now recognize the Years of Service Awards for those Western staff and faculty that have reached milestone anniversaries in the past year and for those that retired in the past year. These names are also accessible through the links on the Celebration of Excellence event page. Please roll. It looks like you're already rolling. All right. Wow. That's awesome. 40 years, that's a long time. Yeah. That's a long time. Okay, we're about to wrap up, but we're going to sing 2 verses of a song. Y'all with me? Okay, we're going to do 2 verses because I think y'all going to leave me hanging on the first verse. So here we go. I want you to turn to somebody or look at somebody, and you might want to stand up. You might need some energy around this, but I don't know. You might not. So we're going to look at these folks, especially those honorees. Raise your hand. Okay, and we're going to sing, "You're simply the best." Come on. Yeah. Better than anyone. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Anyone I've ever met. See, second verse, right? You're simply the best. I can't hear you on the balcony. One more time. Thank you, my 2 stars right there, for standing up and joining me. I'll go on the road with you anytime. Okay? A sincere thanks to all of you, let me get back on script, who have joined us this morning to celebrate our colleagues and to receive an award this year. Please visit the faculty and staff awards page on the President's website to see the listing of all of the awards and recipients, as well as past recipients, and keep an eye out on Western social media platforms to see the postings for each award recipient so you can give them a little love there too. Also, a sincere thank you to all who took the time and initiative to nominate. Nominations were down this year. We're gonna simplify the process next year so that we can get as many nominations as we can to acknowledge the wonderful work that our excellent colleagues are doing throughout the year. So watch for the call for nominations for the 2024 awards. Thank you for joining today, and for those of you who are here in person, please join us for an informal reception out in the PAC main lobby. Take care, everyone, and good, is it morning or afternoon? It's still morning. Good morning.